How are syntax errors displayed in Visual Studio? Have you ever found yourself staring at your code, wondering why it just won't run? Syntax errors can be tricky, but Visual Studio has some handy features to help you spot them quickly. Let's break down how these errors are displayed so you can get back to coding smoothly. First off, when you write code that has a syntax error, Visual Studio highlights it with red squiggly underlines. This immediate visual cue is right there in your code editor, making it easy to notice mistakes as you type. No need to wait until you run your program to find out something is wrong. Next, there's the error list window. This is a centralized place where all errors, warnings, and messages from your project are gathered. You can open it by going to the menu and selecting View followed by Error List, or simply press Ctrl and / then E in this window. Syntax errors will show up with detailed descriptions, including the file names and line numbers. This makes it super easy to navigate through multiple errors. If you hover over the red squiggly line in the code editor, a tooltip pops up with a brief explanation of the syntax error. This helps you understand what went wrong without having to leave your code. It's a quick way to get context on the issue right where you are. When you build your project, if there are syntax errors, the build will fail. The output window will then display error messages that include error codes and descriptions. These messages can guide you as you troubleshoot and fix the issues. Visual Studio also features IntelliSense, which provides real-time code suggestions and warnings. This tool works alongside syntax error detection, helping you catch mistakes as you write. However, if IntelliSense is turned off or not working correctly, you might miss some syntax errors until after a build. For effective debugging, here are some practical tips. If you still see syntax errors in the editor after correcting your code, try closing and reopening the file or restarting Visual Studio. This can refresh the error detection system. Also, make sure your project or solution is properly loaded by opening the solution file. This ensures that all error detection features are active. Using the error list window is a great way to systematically address syntax errors. It provides clickable links that take you directly to the error location in your code, making it easier to fix issues one by one. For larger projects, consider using extensions that improve inline error visibility, although the built-in features are usually sufficient for most tasks. By utilizing these features in Visual Studio, you can quickly identify, understand, and fix syntax errors. This is essential for mastering software debugging and ensuring your code runs smoothly.